Storm Publishing presents The Girl in Lifeboat Six, written by Eliza Graham and read by Antonia Whillans. Part 1. 1. An imposter. That's what she was. Walking through the Lucknow's foyer was like returning to the lost pre-war world of brightness and comfort. Romilly wanted to laugh. This liner couldn't be real. And if it was real, someone like her certainly didn't belong on board. From the foyer, a grand staircase splitting into left and right flights rose to a painted and moulded plaster dome high above Romilly. Galleries on each side opened to what Mrs. Decker called the better class of cabin at the ship's fore. Framed by white pillars, painted murals of palm trees and orchids spread across the walls. The scent of lilies from the huge vases at each side of the grand staircase wafted around the passengers. It was like a film set, audacious, almost tasteless when they were leaving poor smashed-up Liverpool and London. Even the gilt doors of the lift to one side of the staircase looked like something from a different world. Romilly stretched out a hand to touch the petal of one of the lilies. Mrs. Decker frowned at her. "You'll get pollen on your clothes." Her accent was a mixture of American and Middle European. A few heads turned to stare at them. Romilly drew her hand away but resolved to touch the lilies again when her employer wasn't with her. Comfort and brightness was what she craved in her new life. Romilly Brooks was going to squeeze every moment of material comfort from this voyage. Beside her, 8-year-old Freddie, her charge for the journey to New York, whistled. "This isn't half bad." He sounded almost enthusiastic. "Probably more comfortable than the place you were living in." His grandmother pursed her lips. "Cleaner too, perhaps." Freddie looked away. "Your luggage will be taken straight to your cabins, madam," a steward told Mrs. Decker. Like most of the crew, he was a Lascar, an Indian seaman, probably displaced from his usual voyages in balmier parts of the world by war. "In the meantime, perhaps you would like to go up to the promenade deck to see the casting off?" Mrs. Decker shrugged. "Why not? The fresh air will be pleasant after that abominable train. Smokey would like it." She glanced down at the small white dog in her arms. They followed him up the right-hand flight of the staircase, through a door off the gallery and out onto the promenade deck. When the Lascar steward left them, Romilly gazed down at the people calling up to their loved ones from the quay. Their party of 3 had nobody to wave them farewell. No one would watch the ship cast off.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?